The 2015 migration crisis resulted in a deal being signed between the European Union and Turkey for an exchange programme for refugees. Here on the brief from Brussels, we're taking a look at that because it is going to be renegotiated with Turkey. But there's been a lot that's happened politically since then, between the two sides and internally in Turkey. Now, my colleague Maria Pizarra spoke to the man who negotiated that as President of the European Commission, Jean-Claude Juncker.
Turkey is holding Europe to ransom over the issue of refugees. President Erdogan is threatening to open the doors and let the migrants in the EU. Do you consider this threat as a real threat?
We have made a deal with Turkey. It was a good deal because Turkey is taking on its shoulders a large part of the consequences of the refugee crisis in that region. Erdogan threatened the Commission, myself, the European Union several times, that he would open the gate to use his expression. I'm taking this seriously, but I don't believe it because he has to know, and he knows it, that his interest too is to have as close cooperation as possible with the European Union. He has to be reliable.
Is he?
Till now he is, and I think that he will be.
I would like to ask you about all these children in Moria camp in Lesbos in Greece that have no hope, that are considering suicide. And the question is, do you think that Europe has sacrificed its values?
I don't think so, but Europe as a whole has not done enough because some of the member states are not acting in solidarity. Years ago I was proposing to the Poles, to the Czechs, to the Hungarians to take in and on their territory non-accompanied children. And Greece, by the way, has done a lot, not enough.
On the ground, you mean?
On the ground, on the islands and on the mainland, not enough has been done. We have to improve on the Greek side and on the European side. It's not acceptable that we are leaving these children without any kind of help. It's a scandal.
EU-Turkey cooperation remains key for the European Union in dealing with the migration crisis. That's the latest from the brief from Brussels. I'm Jack Parrock for Euronews.